Here is the definitive top 10 list of the finest Halloween games available on Android and iPhone mobile devices. Ranked at the 10th position, we have Death Park 2, which is one of the scariest games. It is a horror and survival game that has achieved more than 10 million downloads so far. You find yourself in an abandoned city full of monsters, and your sister has been kidnapped by a killer clown. You'll need to run in the abandoned hospital, the sewers, and the cemeteries in order to locate the girl. A game filled with adrenaline. I would recommend not playing it at night as it is extremely scary. Occupying the 9th spot, we have Five Nights at Freddy's AR as the current position. It is the FNAF game, an augmented reality experience similar to Pokemon Go, but with a horror game twist. You will need to confront the animatronics that inhabit the world of FazBear in order to progress and survive. I paid a visit to an abandoned factory where I encountered the animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. Here is a concise video clip.
Il arrive.
Securing the 8th spot among the finest Halloween games, we have Horror Tale 2 featuring Samantha as the protagonist. Children have disappeared in the small town of LakeWitch. Who is the kidnapper? And why is he doing this? Where do the children disappear? And how to save them? You have to solve all the riddles in order to capture the crazy rabbit and rescue all of your friends. Ranking in 7th place, prepare yourself for the ultimate scare of your life as you immerse in the chilling world of Dead by Daylight. It is a 4 vs 1 multiplayer action and horror game. The principle is straightforward, it is the game of cat and mouse. At each turn, you embody either the killer or one of the survivors, and you must run to win this adrenaline-filled deadly game of hide and seek. The game is packed with references to horror movies such as Friday the 13th, Chucky, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Exorcist. Ranked 6th among horror video games is Identity Viv, known for its gothic art style, mysterious plots, and thrilling gameplay. Playing Identity Viv guarantees a truly breathtaking experience. Within the ruins of a deserted city, the narrative unfolds in the Victorian era, and your objective is to investigate an abandoned mansion in search of the young girl who has gone missing. The closer you get to the killer, the more you will encounter dreadful enigmas. Ranked 5th among the top Halloween games is I Am Innocent, a game that has been downloaded over 10 million times. It revolves around a serial killer who abducts teenage girls without any evidence left behind. You need to investigate this criminal and conduct the investigation with assistance from the police. Capcom, known for Resident Evil and Street Fighter, is in 4th place. They released their horror game, Very Little Nightmare, specifically for Halloween. The game has a highly detailed graphic universe that refers to the little boy with his yellow raincoat and red balloon in the movie Hit of the Killer Clown. Here, you must escape from a house filled with lethal traps and intricate mazes. Will you be able to successfully navigate your way out of this peculiar mansion and survive? Mansion of Madness, a terrifying horror game, ranks 3rd among the best Android and iOS games in the horror genre. This is the most original game in the ranking because it gives the sensation of playing a board game like Clue with 3D cards and tokens, providing a unique experience. It is a cooperative horror and investigation board game. Players must explore haunted houses and strange places to solve mysteries, similar to the adventures in Scooby-Doo cartoons. There are numerous scenarios available, providing a highly interactive gaming experience. In the 2nd position, the scariest free game is Endless Nightmare Hospital. It is an FPS filled with monsters and zombies that takes place in an old psychiatric hospital. The dangers are omnipresent. You will be unable to breathe for even a solitary second, as in each room of the hospital you will encounter dreadful ghosts and monsters that have the intention of attacking you. Securing the top spot is True Fear Forsaken Souls, a game with an impressive 5 million downloads worldwide, making it a global sensation. If you have a liking for killer dolls like Chucky, and find yourself drawn to oppressive psychological atmospheres, then this horror game has been tailor-made for you. It is an action-packed first-person shooter with plenty of paranormal activities.